thong. Oh dear. Okay.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk.
What's Veilguard about?
But long ago,
I just loaded the game up, Val.
the Dreadwolf, ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality.
Da-da-da-dum.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the subtitles. Alright, Nezu, have a good one.
Stop him. And that's where you come in.
Me. Let me know how the PNG is and stuff. Like, ooh, what do we do? Elf, Kunari, human, dwarf. Dwarf? I kind of want to be magic though. Kunari. We making Ankalagon? Considering the story, Elf might turn out interesting. Dwarf. I want to use magic. Kunari. Oh, I can still customize, okay. Whoa. Smaller gone. We'll go with this one. Pronouns, gender, yeah, that's cool. Starting preset. Oh, I could look up close more, actually. They're the same ones as the thing, so I'm gonna go with that. Head shape. For the best head blending experience, we recommend setting all facial feature sliders to their base values, so this can also be done from the reset button. Keep it? Make femme ankle? Ankelina? Ankelina or Ankalagon, chat? Oh, dude, I'm pale as fuck. Small either. Mirror the boulders build. I can't be a dragonborn. What do you mean, just the build of like? Well, I am a sorcerer now in that actually. Starting preset. Well, these are some interesting shapes. Wait, that's third body? What are you trying to say? Undergarments? Whatever. Body shape. Ah. I like that. What does that look like? Yeah, that's good. Show off that fucking 8-pack. Body proportions. Height. I don't know what I'm comparing it to. Are you seeing this shit? They removed 69%. Oh, hold on. No. Okay, hold on. It's in 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 15, 18, 20, 23, 25. What? I thought they specifically only removed 69. Bulge size? Glute size? Oh, biome! Yeah. Oh. That's... Alright. Just really... Can't math? That's not math. Wait. What are they... Is... I have no idea. Yo. Yeah, I want to be grey, like... Customizations were underwhelming. There's a lot here. I just don't know how much it changes. Oh, so eyebrows still require eyebrows. I have mascara on, apparently. Here we go. The hair? How long's that? That might be it. Just because of the length. Facial hair. The physics is kind of cool. Man bun is a medieval must. I guess this is closest to me, probably, but like a little longer. And not like weirdly straight. I don't know why it's pointing that way. So, this or this? Let's do the color first. fuck? You can rock that stash. Shall I rock the stash? Alright. The fuck is scalp? I don't even wanna fucks with it. Horns. Hmm. I've got a cool red bit in it. Those pretty long horns feel uncompensating. Where were those? He looks so done with life, by the way. Oh, that's cool. That's... I didn't have that in the other one. Metal type? Oh, that changed a ton, didn't it? Yo. Purple for Twitch. Needs bigger horn. Makeup. Think we're good. Eye makeup, lip makeup, blush, tattoos. Oh. Face tattoos. Body tattoos. Oh, they're just preset across the whole body. What a weird mix of styles. They just sort of like slapped that together a bit, didn't they? Snakes. It's the closest thing to a dragon, right? Yeah. Okay. I think we're good with that. Pink. How dare you? Class. Magic. Mage, warrior, or rogue? Is that it? Hold on. What do they have in Inquisition? They had like... Do they not have way more? Mage, I guess. Grey Warden, Veil Jumper, Shadow Dragons. That sounds cool. Underground Resistance. Opposed corrupt rules and slavery into Vinter coming from all walks of life. They're determined to bring justice. What's that? Hey, yo. The Mornwatch. Avinter Crows. Swift Knives and Assassins and Ruthless Assassins. Both respected and fit. I like Shadow Dragon. Each of the backstories. These ones. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Warden undergoes secret, unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Gains reputation with Grey Wardens more quickly, deals increased damage versus Darkspawn, and base defense and health are slightly increased. Oh, it changes their surname too. Or is it class? Oh, explore. Mages can specialize in specific forms of combat. Deathcaller. Buck. Embrace the dark, drain life from enemies, and cast spells that writhe with the essence of death itself. Call the void. Freeze enemies with their tracks, then summon the deep cold to tear them apart. Spell would be the storm. Channel. Close quarters combat infused by lightning wrath. Reaper Slayer Champion. I think it might be the factions. Oops. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlathan Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome any brave enough to face the Arlathan's reality warping magic. We read that one. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivain. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Rook is a Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death, and tends to the undead in Navarra's sprawling grand necropolis. Rook is an Antivan Crow, Jesus. Swift knives in the dark, the crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. What's the closest to a paladin? Probably Grey Wardens? Definitely, yeah, Grey Warden, a Grey Warden knight. For sure. I want to be Shadow Dragon. Oh, here you go. Backstory. Breaker of bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, even knowing it would anger the ruling elite. A foundling Rook was adopted into military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadow for change in Mintharis. Chris ain't on Vance. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked. Should be snuck. The dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back. Along with the recused slaves, these actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragon decided to keep Rook out of sight. Oh, well, hello, Jitty. Hello. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with the other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then the villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and Darkspawn were driven off. Saving the villagers, Rook's heroism was popular among the younger Wardens, but others with connections to noble families resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. turn around. I don't know why it keeps spinning. Hunter of Secrets. When lives are at stake, Rook defied the orders to rescue the... Oh, okay. It's the same for each thing, basically. On an expedition to ruins of Arlathan Forest, the Veil Jumpers found ruins that contained important lost lore and deadly danger. Barely surviving the ruins, ancient magical defenses, Rook's small team recovered an invaluable map leading to a hidden area of the forest. Although the team escaped, other Veil Jumpers found themselves trapped. Rook chose to return to the ruins, saving his teammates' lives but losing the map. He was lauded for his bravery, but the map's loss caused some resentment among Veil Jump leaders. Well, they're alive to be resentful, so fuck them. Did I read this one? I read that one. A rising Lord of Fortune, skilled at breaking into lost tombs and ruins, Rook killed a corrupt Riviani noble to prevent an ancient evil from being given to the Venatori. His actions were correct and saved the lives of expedition members, but some Rivaini nobles were resentful because the success of the Lord's expedition relied on Rivaini authorities looking the other way. It seemed wise for Rook to step away while tempers settled. Discovered by undead inside a grand necropolis tomb as an infant, Rook was raised by Mourn Watchers. Necromancers eventually joined the Order during a civil war between undead nobility, known later as the War of the Banners. He led a daring attack to the rebellion's dueling leaders. It was successful, quelling the war and saving lives, but Rook's destruction of the undead nobles was controversial. Some Mourn Watchers feared Rook had offended the Order's aristocratic patrons and encouraged him to travel for a while. A talented new crow recently promoted to full membership. Rook chafed at the cautions of his commanders, especially with his city occupied by brutal soldiers known as the Antam. When Rook saw a patrol herding along captives one night, he leaped into action despite saving lives. However, Rook had unknowingly compromised a large crow operation against the Antam. Rook's superiors were incensed. Sidelined for his actions, the young assassin searched for a new way to prove himself. I think that would be good if I was an assassin character. How's that for choice? There's a lot there. It would... I'd have to see how much it plays into story. But I want to be Shadow Dragon still, I think. Oh, playstyle. Here for the story. Underdog, Nightmare. Let's go this one. And Calagon.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not. Let's move.
Well,
Well, I'm happy we're here. All of us.
English voice. Okay. Think I'm good to go.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Oh, there's motion blur on this. Oh.
Let's try this again. Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yeah, I can't change it yet. Beat down the entire room to get information. Try to convince the bar owner to give him... I mean...
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until
How's the
I
volume,
know
chat?
where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Up a bit. Did I get stabbed? What happened?
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Tarek, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
They gotta introduce his crossbow every game, I swear.
Veilguard.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Oh.
Nice. Your friend Veilguard is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Varric has noted that you like action more than words. Had you on my side. Okay, but it worked. Yeah, it worked though.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Oh, I mean, I wonder where Solus might be.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Woo! We're playing.
Should we be in more of a hurry to
My hair's
get out of
clipping
here?
quite a bit.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and
Oh,
casual.
you go.
Find Veilguard and stop Solus.
Let's go, Vesemir. Wait.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
I want a spin-off
That
game
ritual is going to tear down the
where you play
veil.
as Varric,
The only thing
going off on
separating
these
us from the
adventures
Fade
and stuff.
An endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Vesemir. I assume Kenshi is referring to Geralt's master in The Witcher, Vesemir.
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Game looks great.
In Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way.
Okay.
Get us to Dumont Plaza.
What the hell?
Get us to Solus.
Watch out!
See, who set that monkey on fire? Been by, best of luck. Probably play the game myself sometime. All right, Bob.
My guess is the
No worries, appreciate it.
and they're slipping through the cracks. And when the veil comes down,
Oh,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
your forehead looks better in 4K. Very wide. Thank you.
come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Okay. Whoop.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can.
Oh,
okay?
it's actually
I'm
Scout
curious.
Harding. Okay.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot
Quick
of
inspiration from
demons.
Gina.
Haven't seen this
What, for
many
having a
come through
wide
the veil in
forehead?
years.
Savage.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
A little shaky, in a hurry. Never better. Never better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
A stick and a backpack.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori
The way this
took
game's
Nev
getting
to
set up,
Dumont
it makes me
Plaza.
feel like
Can you get us there, Harding?
it would fit a rogue.
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry. Scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
But I didn't like playing as a rogue in Inquisition. I don't know how different it is. I guess we're gonna find out.
Demons.
From light attacks with X. Okay.
Here they come.
Oh, I held it down. Ow, is it gonna teach me how to block? Because bees dodge. Alright. Oh, LB to defend. Okay. Itch.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right?
Whoa.
Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Money.
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills
Money.
us all in the process.
Wait. Go that way or this? Money. It's a frog. Money. Money. I think I just stole an offering. Anyway. Ooh. It looked breakable.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
Is this like a floating city? Oh. Venatori. Ew. What's in here? Ooh, money.
I hate these assholes.
The only good Venatori is a dead Venatori. Or Dorian.
Look
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
Nice. Potions full. Ah. Destroy the barrier. Okay.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Ow.
Used to fight these
I got hit.
assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
Oh, they're bringing. He's bringing up the Shadow Dragons a lot, so it might just be dialogue stuff. It's still cool. Changes up the dialogue a bit. Dude, the walking is weirdly slow,
Guess we're sliding down.
but I guess you sprint instead. Whoa!
They're allies of Veilguard! Kill them all!
How did you know? Arcane shot. Oh, right, bumper. Ability requires 100 mana. Ah! Navigate to your. Okay. I see.
Venatori, take your revenge! Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Destroy it anyway.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friends said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We need information.
We haven't got a lot of time. Varric said you had a lead on Solus?
You get right to the point. I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this
He's
ritual
in the
he's doing
statue?
gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So if we do catch Solus, or the
Neve is doing the party.
whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil.
Oh, buddy.
Hopefully
What?
that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing
Does
his
anyone here
ritual,
know
so he
Dragon
can't
Age
fight
lore?
us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight up fight, we're dead.
Because wasn't the whole thing of like the Kunari is that if they had magic abilities, they were like
We can slide
they
down
were
the line to get
dangerous or
I'm
something.
getting too old for this.
Ooh, money. I can't remember. They had a name for them, but they were like considered to be dangerous, and they had to be like locked up and stuff.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Pick up another one, because why not? What is this? Money! Currently inaccessible. Alright. Guess I'm going this way first. Range attack. Was I not doing range attacks? Okay, so that's another... Oh no, my mana! Ow. Oh, it's red because I don't have a lot of mana. Interesting.
Enchantment
Okay.
on the entrance.
Enchantment?
Get it?
Dude, I can finally say that and it will make sense now.
We should head back. Solus is
Enchantment?
probably inside.
I want to go over there.
So this is the Dreadwolf.
Since he started being a shit gaming company.
Not sure how long.
I mean, I
he's
still
been
keep up on the lore and
This
stuff.
looks
Like,
ancient.
here. Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
the Dreadwolf, right?
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Ooh, money.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah.
Capturing it?
Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much at least.
Wasn't in Inquisition like Solus helps you fight the Lilith with a dragon, the green dragon, right? Mages can use orbs and dagger combinations. Okay, use X to attack with the orb and Y to attack with the dagger. Orb attacks are much quicker than the staff attacks, but with a shorter range. Each hit with an orb applies... Okay, so I... Wait, it said... Oh. Switch weapon set? Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna go up here first. Oh, I check that. Oh. I think I was meant to. They would rewrite the lore just so they can sell stuff to your character who wouldn't use any magic. Use magic. Who shouldn't use magic can use magic. There's no monetary gain. Like in the real world, there's no monetary gain for EA by allowing like a Kunari to suddenly use magic. So I just remember it being something about Kunari sorcerers are like volatile and dangerous or something.
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Alright. That's bigger than the one we had in Skyhold.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
Alright,
I
Dorothy.
know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Oh. Oh, wait. I think I like the dagger falling for you. Defeat an enemy by knocking them off a ledge. Yay!
What could come through?
Our first achievement. Yeah, I like the dagger magic. Like, it's pretty cool. I suppose you could have been like
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
like assassin mage then. Yeah, it's a cool combo. I like it. And you can like switch out on the fly. It's pretty cool. I don't know if there's any like sort of combo to doing that. You think so until they sell DLC stuff for mages, but if you're using a Canary, that would be less money for them. Yeah, but that's an assumption though, right? Because they haven't done that.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
In fact, you even take a look at like Dragon Age Inquisition, the last Dragon Age game, and they had the Black Emporium, which was a free DLC, or free, or it was like incredibly cheap DLC that added a magical marketplace for like new armor and weapons, like legendary armor and weapons and stuff. But like you didn't have to pay for any of them; they were just part of the game. Alright. I'm gonna see. Where's Vignette? On that. Well, Holy shit. It's like the TV grain. Yeah, I usually turn off like film grain or whatever they decide to call it. It's better.
Few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes this ritual.
Ow. You bitch. I'm gonna go back to Star for a bit. I'm gonna try it out some more. Oh. Hello, Pride Demon. Yeah.
Watch the lightning.
Ah!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Nah.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Egg. Wait,
All right.
she doesn't even have a quiver on her back. Where's she pulling arrows from?
You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Nah.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
So where is she pulling arrows from, actually?
Rook, take care of the team for me.
Egg.
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Eggy.
Let's buy him some time.
Yeah, could they not have just given her a quiver? Like, it could be a quiver that just happens to never run out of ammo, but, like, at least give her a quiver.
Gotta talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Bianca!
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
No, he destroyed Bianca.
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
She could also just shoot him in the
What
head.
about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Harding.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Harding's too cool. don't know who Nev is yet. But Harding was cool in Inquisition. The game let you think you could romance her, and then they like cucked you. So I'm still holding out hope.
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it
I'm with you.
Yeah, just
together now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
God damn it. So it wasn't that easy. They'll cuck you again. No! It's okay, that's not... Nah, he ain't dead. Ain't no way they kill off Varric.
Varric! Oh, no.
Dude, if they kill off Varric... Where the fuck Harding go? Dude, that ain't no way they're stupid enough to kill off Varric. Oh dear, I seem to have cracked my skull. Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Guarding the veil. Failing the guard.
You have no idea what you have done.
Oof.
Soulless.
This is a bad concussion.
I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
No, he's just been a massive hypocrite this whole time so far.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted elven gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Okay, now I'm worried.
Your ritual let the gods loose. You don't get to sit back and look smug.
What else could I possibly do?
Not look smug.
I do not have my ritual dagger. I do not have the network of mirrors that took me from the lighthouse across the world. I have nothing as the gods threaten this world again. All because you disrupted my ritual.
You mean when I stopped you from covering the world with demons?
You will soon see what I was trying to prevent. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
You ever have that thing of like,
Why? Why tear down the veil?
You want me to take the shot?
why didn't he just tell people that this is the only way
This is your
and I need help?
Well,
You know,
look who's still with us.
instead of being so secretive.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me.
It was a glowing green flesh wound.
Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
More.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Oh, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
The game doesn't need to keep
Yeah.
explaining it to me.
Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake.
He was injured. No,
I'm sorry, I
Harding!
didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for elf fruit.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Fucking achievement. Oh.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook.
Yunka.
Just be careful, all right?
Wait, seriously? You can just change it any time? Okay. They did have that in the other games too. Dude, it won't even let me talk to Harding. What the fuck? I'm getting cucked out of a Harding romance again. Just bullshit. Oh. Lot of key stuff. I don't want to miss anything. They're meetings face to face under the sky. What? Okay. Oh. Oh. Can't go in. I assume that center thing's gonna be like the war table, maybe? Dude, the game looks really good. I actually really like the way the characters' faces and stuff look.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
I got skills. Oh, okay. Mage core. Phage strike. Mind blast. Yeah, on that. Okay. Dude, they got all the art and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Dude, you can read up all about it and stuff. That's cool. Where am I going? That's the progress. All right.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
We're both shadow dragons and both from Minrathous. Maybe our paths haven't crossed, but I know our work has. It's a start.
I could romance.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or
Just
knew
noticed she
before
has
Solus
a
changed
missing
the
leg.
game.
And it's...
Not much.
Really
I'm sure
cool
Lace would
prosthetic.
hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
Okay. Dr. Harding. Dr. Harding! You are a Harding in Hightower. Where is Harding? Okay, she is this way. Harding!
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
You wearing clogs?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
You okay?
Are you sure you're all right?
Disapproves!
Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
I was being considerate. She
Harding,
disapproves.
You can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Well, that didn't as go as well, did it? No romance option. And she disapproved.
I think I'm getting used to the fade.
Okay, I'm gonna go romance Varric.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He was in my head.
In my head, Solus showed up while I was out cold to gripe about us breaking his ritual.
He's mad about us destroying his ritual?
Sounded like it. When the ritual went wrong, he ended up trapped in some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm not in danger. He can only barely reach me. I bled a little when I got knocked out.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with
Oh my
your
god,
mind.
she is wearing
But
clogs.
he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Yeah.
Nev, I'm a mage. You're a mage. Solus is more than that. That ritual was more than some circle mage could have pulled off. Even more than a Tevinter Magister.
These were worn
Alright,
by my
well,
parents
we
and their
stopped the
parents'
ritual, and it doesn't
parents.
seem to be
Now they're
immediate
yours,
thing.
but be sure
For
to
now.
guard them with your
You're
life.
certain
He said
Solus
don't ever
has
let them
nothing to
touch
affect your mind.
my clock. You can
Anything.
Okay.
But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
What did they say
So
for
those
the
things we
last
saw
10
come out of
seconds?
the Fade when the ritual went wild. Those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. When I talked with Solus, he was scared of them. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop
What was the
them.
big bad of
Just
Inquisition?
like
I forget his
without
name.
Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Eggy. Ah, man. Okay, I'm not gonna like Harding. I want to go with Harding, but like in this case, like Neve is right. You can't just go out there half beat up, swinging a sword around. You gotta investigate. You gotta learn things.
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves.
Yeah, let's
We
learn.
find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian let us here
Corypheus,
instead of
that's
back
it,
to
thank you.
Magrathus.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site.
Corypheus.
Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Corypheus.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Already been there. Yeah, and like Sarah would always call him like Corypheus and stuff like that.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It really bothers me they didn't give Harding a like a arrow quiver thing.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site.
No, dog had to stop wearing
But if
rags.
the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Oh shit. Ow.
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Does Nev really need that stupid hat to be a mage? Yes. Have you seen the other mages in Dragon Age?
Irlin.
Dorian and
Blaze Harding.
Vivian as well. Like
back in Arlethan?
they're all like
It's complicated.
over the top
I can see
fancy
that.
and stuff.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irulan. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started
All I
coming
care about is
alive.
Morrigan.
This is because of Finn Harel's, sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual, but things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Thalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
Yeah, what about him?
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanurus, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
Yeah, you're still injured. You're still injured.
Harding, you're injured. Stay here with the veil jumpers.
I can help.
I know you want to, but we don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
Okay, fine. I'll stay.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
The elven ruins. Let's go. So another tear in the sky. Inquisition, tear in the sky.
Is it me?
I thought it was
Or is there something
Nev then.
strange about this fog?
I've never seen fog like this. Something's not right.
Hold on. Okay, so story all completed. Library, skills. Do I not have a inventory? Like to...
So that suit of armor is moving.
I am aware.
Gotcha.
Well,
Oh,
my horns took up inventory space.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
Wait! I'm know that name. But protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Okay.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilgjumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble.
Pop it.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Can we bring it down? Yeah.
Strife and Irilyn said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
So, okay, I'm trying to figure it out. Like what she basically just said. I'm gonna go this way. You never know what you miss.
To find a camp this far out.
We've got camps all over Arlathan. The Veiljumpers do, I mean. Never really know when or where the magic's gonna start going wild.
The horns look like they were screwed on. Leave me and my horns alone. Sir.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
A few dozen demons shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
Base is a different color than the actual horn. Because the base is skin. It's like hardened skin around the horn. Oh. Whoa! What is this?
That water just swirling into the air.
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Dude, I feel like there's so much to like look at right now. Wait, I can't kill them. Oh no, I exploded them. Oops. There's a treasure chest up there. Construct broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. Meat and gold. So is there no items in this game? Like, you know, like an RPG? Naturally turns to the same color as a horn. This just looks like it's screwed on. I mean, I don't know. It looks fine to me. It doesn't look that.
Demons! Right where we
But
go.
Well, let's deal with them.
out there.
How's that?
I gotta stop jumping instead of dodging. So your current quest. Hey, my arms look stubby when I... For some reason, like in that stance, my arms look like T-Rex arms.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Who lit that fire?
I don't usually see elven ruin. Things that haven't
Cool.
been picked over.
So I just equip it? I don't...
This far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
I don't get to see inventory? Oh. Character, there you go. So it just had to unlock. Oh man, I'm barefoot.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
You know that whole like, oh, that, it can't be, not here. What is it? I'm not gonna tell you. Like,
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
found it.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go. Easy.
Wow, isn't that something?
A resonance amplifier.
Tacos,
Drawing magic
you get a
from the ring
branch.
temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
What is this? It just now taught me how to dodge. Oh. Hello.
Never doubt Valara.
Ow. Got it. Level 3. Level 20 for the caller thing. Oh, I like. Well, fire looks cool. Yeah, I want to go for that. So, and this was a jump.
Energy. That should be clear ahead.
That's cool. Large truffle. Let's fucking go.
So you're really Nev Gallus? The detective from Minrathis?
Oh my god.
Last time I checked.
I've read about you.
Why is she having this conversation now?
Mages before, but Fen Harel? The real Fen Harel?
And now Elganon and Gillenane, apparently.
My actual gods are out there trying to end the world, and Nev Gallus is on
Oh
the
wait,
case.
okay, it's not her. I thought it was Harding in my head for a second. Okay.
We'll have to take it down. Okay.
Like that.
But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Got wood. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's over here?
Someone met a bad end here.
Found the usurper's archive spirit. It is not the Dreadwolf's creation as we surmised, but another's. You can guess whose. Removing it could be risky, but leaving it equally so. I await your orders.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Butterflies. Oops.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Okay. No secrets or nothing. Gotta check, you know? You gotta check. Ocularum pedestal. Wait, what did I get? As well? Okay, we'll try that. There it is.
These constructs. It means I'm wrong.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armory. I think I know what the artifact is.
Ready if you are.
Whoa. Ow.
Never doubt Valara.
Each. Did you see me put my hand on her head then? Said this was an armory. Looks more like
This
the
is an armory.
outside.
What sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Fucking blast through a wagon. Did you hear that new band that hit Thaddeus? Imagine Wagons. Darkspawn. Maybe.
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Yep. We kill.
Nice move.
Darkspawn.
Yeah.
Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Tame. There are definitely, well, that's one of those things I feel like is the downside of more like having better graphics is the scary stuff ends up looking less scary, you know, as a result of like more detailed graphics. I feel I've seen that in a lot of games. But what's up? What's up? Oh, you can wait 10 minutes. She wants me to feed her, but I feed her in like about 10 minutes time. Yeah, I know. Yes. I don't know, you can hear her meowing, but she's having a go at me.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
10 minutes. Wait, alright?
I'm on it.
Alright.
seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get
They
out
add
of this
more
bubble.
vibrant colors to the Darkspawn when the
Let's
colors
get to
should
that
be
central
more,
temple.
a little more well dark. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean, like, but then like if you look at the Darkspawn in Inquisition, and then compare them to Darkspawn in like Origins, the Darkspawn in Origins looked creepy as fuck. But I think a big part of that is, again, like the more games become more advanced, the more color and detail that can be added. So like, yeah, it's not like a, perhaps it's an overlook on a decision, but like I feel like okay, just checking. I feel like it's just a result.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Of like gaming getting better. It's like a really detailed pyramid head probably wouldn't look nearly as creepy. Do you know what I mean? Like you'd have to take different artistic approaches to increase the creep factor. Just making something look the same but better because of the graphics, you can lose some of the creepy factor of, yeah. I blame EA. It sounds like you're gonna blame EA a lot this playthrough, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong, but
and another resonance amplifier.
the fuck?
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Ow.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Mine's fun. I feel like it allows itself a little more to feel a bit more flowy
Have you noticed something
than
about the blight? Where it
Inquisition.
is, I mean, it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
Yeah, this is coming from someone that never used the battle tactics mode in Inquisition because I didn't like it. But the movement in this feels a lot more flowy. How do I get? How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. It's good. I do not currently have a bad thing to say. Yes, Ginny has plenty to say apparently, but I'd have to see more Darkspawn, because even the demons, like, were different. You know, like, the Pride Demon seemed like it was more of a suit of armor with lightning inside it, as opposed to being an actual living demon creature. Like, they changed up the way they look, and
Where what was kept?
I'd have to see, like, hold on, I'd have to see more of them. I'm not 100% on if I... It's not going to show me, like, in-game images.
Or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Stirthalin.
Whoa.
The inevitability of knowledge.
Why is it called that?
Because it's inevitable, isn't it? Oh.
They're never very clear on that. So they plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Ow. Beep. The hair physics is really nice. I really like the way the hair looks. Maybe it's Maybelline, it might be.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find it.
This door? What is pinged up there? There's an arrow. Something. I don't know. Item found, Veil, common orb. What? Oh, I see what we gotta do. Put one over here, and then that lets us go around to pick up the one over there, and then we come back around. Got it. Wait. I must have missed something.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Sunsilk. Hold on, why did I open this door? Ah. Oh.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Oh. Okay. British, don't know, Sunsilk. It depends what it is. And if I have a reason to know what it is. Shampoo brand? Oh, I don't use that brand, so I don't know it. It doesn't seem that crazy to me.
We did it.
Is it even a British brand?
Is the Nodus Terthallen. I have so many questions for it.
You're going to ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit.
Ooh.
You'll see.
Oops, I just used health. Got a fire stick. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a lot of British brands I've not heard about.
Okay, here it is. The Nodus Terthallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if Darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Alright, what's tricky about it?
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
Uh-oh.
It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
Okay, they look kind of silly. The ogres look kind of silly. I'm not gonna. Ow! Ultimate? Okay. Wow, that was just a big Kamehameha.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh.
Renewable energy. For my lightsaber.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan.
Hi.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirtharan. What do you...
Singer asking questions.
So that's the Nardis Dathalan.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing.
Maybe someone dropped it.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
Alright. I'd like to head to the Veil Jumper camp, but unfortunately... Oops. Screw it. Refund all. Unfortunately, I have to end the stream. Necromantic damage, let's go. Wait. Yeah. Oh, and she got a boat, so I can change companions. She has Storm, and that. Harding has that and that. What do I? Oh, skills, available points. Oh, jeez. Okay. Critical damage. It's always good for an archer. Damage resist barrier. That's great. Cool. She's not leveled up. Oh, Alara is the only one that got a level up, apparently. All right, but that is going to do it for today. Can we remove Neve's stupid hat? Not yet. Not yet, it doesn't look like. But we will eventually. The quest... Nev. Her name's Nev, not Neve. The quest to change Nev's hat. We'll continue tomorrow. I like it. I like it. I think, you know, in a lot of these cases, for people when they're complaining online and all that stuff, what is it they're usually complaining about? Right? Stupid stuff. But I played it. So far I'm liking it. I think it looks great. I think it looks really nice. And yeah, so far no problem. I think it's good. I like it. But we'll have to end it here for today. So I thank you all for hanging out, and yeah, tomorrow we'll head back to the camp and play around with a magic crystal. It'll be fun. Alright, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.